Strap in, power up. These are the hits of 1980X.
Turn it up right now. Zed Radio.
Oh, wow, man.
Zed Radio. Zed Radio. Anything goes.
Yeah!
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
They think he's a righteous dude.
It is me. Now is the time. This is Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. The show is Anything Goes, which means we're just going to play music and have a good time tonight. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to get serious about. Just have fun. And let's kick it off with some Super Queen by Amber Crozier. Don't play this one a lot. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X.
Riding the lightning, I'm burning the sky. Nobody's faster, no, not tonight. I've got the power, I've got the crown. I'm coming for you, baby, better not back down. I'm stronger than thunder, faster than light. But when you're near me, it feels so right. I'll save the world, now I want your heart. Gonna make you mine, it's just the start. I'm your super queen, shining in the night. Coming for your love, gonna hold on tight. Super queen, taking on the world. Now it's time to make you mine. I'm your girl. Enemy falling, they can't touch my flame. I play the hero, but you changed the game. You got the power to make me feel weak, but I pull you closer, hear me speak. I'm stronger than thunder, faster than light. But when you're near me, it feels so right. I save the world, now I want your heart. Gonna make you mine, it's just the start. I'm your super queen, shining in the night. Coming for your love, gonna hold on tight. Super queen, taking on the world. Now it's time to make you mine. I'm your girl. I got the light, but you got the key. Unlock the fire that's inside of me. Together we'll soar, no one can deny. Super queen energy lighting up the sky. Diamonds and fire, but you outshine them all. I'll catch a baby every time you fall. We'll move the stars, just you and me. A kingdom built from destiny. I'm stronger than thunder, faster than light. But when you're near me, it feels so right. I save the world, now I want your heart. Gonna make you mine, it's just the start. I'm your super queen, shining in the night. Coming for your love, gonna hold on tight. Super queen, taking on the world. Now it's time to make you mine. I'm your girl. Stronger than thunder, faster than light. But when you're near me, it feels so right. I'll save the world, now I want your heart. Gonna make you mine, it's just the start. I'm your super queen, shining in the night. Coming for your love, gonna hold on tight. Super queen, taking on the world. Now it's time to make you mine. I'm your girl. Super queen, yeah, I'm your girl. Taking on the night, let's conquer the world. Super queen, let the story unfold. With you by my side, we're breaking the mold. Super queen, yeah, I'm your girl. Taking on the night, let's conquer the world. Super queen, let the story unfold. You by my side, we're breaking the mold.
Zed Radio.
Heart on fire. Midnight racing, shadows on the run. Every kiss a spark that fuels the sun. Chains can't hold us, reason fades away. Danger calls and we obey. a heart on fire. We don't bend, we just ignite, bound together through the night. No return, no end in sight. Love's the blaze we cannot fight.
Cherry Vandal, Thunder Run. Before that, we heard Heart on Fire by Dallas, and we started off, of course, with Super Queen by Amber Crozier. I am Bear. This is Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. Hope you're all doing all right tonight. Me, I'm doing okay. The weather's nice. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's nice weather. We're playing lots of crazy music tonight. I don't know what's going on. My entire music collection has just vanished. That's scary. I don't know what to make of that, but all of a sudden, all my songs are gone. Ooh, that's a scary thing to suddenly see. I wonder what happened. Well, not a whole heck of a lot I can do about that. Thankfully, though, even if it's not showing up in songs, it looks like, nope, the albums are gone, the art, everything has just disconnected from my app. You know the app that brings the glitch that drives me nuts, the nuts that I share with you, because that's what I do. I share nuts. So we can still play music, we can still have a good time, we can still do everything we're used to doing, despite this thing deciding to poo-poo la bed tonight. I am going to take a look through here and see if I can figure out where my music has gone to. Audio. Enable audio. This is fun. I like doing stuff like this. This is always a good time, going through and trying to find where all my stuff went. I'm signed in. My advanced settings. This is very, very interesting. Let's go to my Apple Music. It's all logged in. Everything looks good. I don't know what's going on. This is some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Everything. I mean, the entire shebang has just vanished from the entire playlist. Nothing is there. Like the app has just pooped the bed completely. Oh my goodness, this is not good. This is what I would call bad. Very, very bad. 481 tracks gone, but not lost because they're all still in my Apple Music. So if I keep playing from this, I will be able to play, but you won't see the name of the band that's playing because I need that program to be able to connect the play data over. So you might have to, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say at this point in time. I've never seen this happen. This is new. This is exciting and love. Exciting and new. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I guess we'll play without titles for one night. You'll have to just learn to get along without them while I try and fix this. Let's go ahead and play some Absolutely Without a Question.
New music now, only on Zeg Radio.
Now, since I know most of you weren't here last night checking out the New Music Live panel, we're going to basically play some of the music from there. This one that I'm going to play for you right now is a remake. Most of them are, in fact, remakes of the ones from previous songs that I just never play enough or I don't do enough with. So this one is Hot Rod Heroin by the Del Phantoms off their album Capes and Cadillacs.
Under the neon lights, she's the queen of the race. Well, she's got a look that can stop time dead with a wink of her eye. She can turn any head. She flies through the city, saves the day in style. Back in time for us to rock and roll a while. Oh, my baby's not just sweet and mean. She's a red hot mama, a real dream queen. She's my hot rod heroine, fast and keen. The sexiest hero this town's ever seen. Shine, cruising in a hot rod. She's a divine sign when trouble calls. She's on the scene, faster than a rocket, a real beauty queen. Oh my, this town's ever seen. At the diner at midnight we dance and spin. The jukebox plays our love song again. She laughs and twirls, my heart's in a whirl. I'm crazy for my superhero girl. Every villain in town fears her name, but she just burns them up like a wild flame. Back home she kicks off those heels, shows me exactly how good she feels. Oh, my baby's not just sweet and mean. She's a red hot mama, a real dream queen. She's my hot rod heroine, fast and keen, the sexiest hero this town's ever seen. She's a red hot mama, a real dream queen. She's my hot rod heroine, fast and keen, the sexiest hero this town's ever seen. Yeah, she's my cherry bomb, my heart's thief. In her arms I find my relief. She's my everything, all I adore. My hot rod heroine, forevermore. Forevermore.
More music. Enjoy. was Ragged Tiger with Silver Hunger. Before that, we had Red Hot Heroin by Red Hot Heroin by the Del Phantoms. Now I'm trying a trouble. Let's see if this works. We're going to try this. Hey, that almost worked. Pause that. All right, so we know that worked. Let's try this. Play and clear. Hey now, we might be back. Let me double check. No, we are not back. So what's happened is we've lost the playlist. So all the songs aren't showing up anymore, but all the artists are. And that's a weird thing. This is definitely a glitch in the program. You know, the program that often makes me sing the word glitch, right? I'm going to try something that they've suggested as a troubleshooting step. See if that works. We're going to try it. We're going to... oh, everything froze. That's fun. Ooh, we're having some trouble with a third-party software. Who'da thunk it? All right, reloading the software, seeing if that fixes the glitch. It does not. But the artists are all there, but the albums aren't. But the recently added albums are. Oh, that's so bizarre. But if I go through the artists, everyone's there. Let's try this.
I was just an ordinary guy, living my life staring at...
That works. Okay, so I've got a new way to do it. It's going to be a pain in the ass for the rest of the night, but that's the way it goes. I don't get to choose easily. So let's play some music that makes us happy if it loads. Oh, now it's hanging. This is going to be a night, huh? This is going to be a night.
Signal flares across the sky, shadows break and cities cry. Eyes of silver scan the seas, holding watch for you and me. Saturn rising, burning bright, guardian flame in the endless night.
Hi. Do you like technical bullshit? Because I like technical bullshit. And right now, I'm dealing with some technical bullshit. But hey, guess what? All my songs are suddenly back. I don't understand. That's okay. They're back. That's what matters, right? Right? Am I right? Is that that's what matters, right? Is that they're back, right? That's what we care about. We want them back so I can play awesome music for you. Request lines will be open for a while because I feel bad you've had to sit through all this bullshit. So go ahead and make some requests if you got them. In the meantime, I want to talk about Scotland. What do you think?
From Bannockburn to Stirling's Plain, the blood of Wallace still remains. the eagle soars, the voice of ages calls once more. Stand together, heed the cry, for Scotland lives and shall not die. Scotland forever. Through the storm we break the tether, from the highlands to the sea. No chain shall bind our liberty. Scotland forever. Raise the banner, hold it higher, from the highlands to the sea. We are Scotland, proud and free. Scotland forever. In Costa Benito, where justice stands tall, a hero rises to answer every call. His heart is unyielding, his courage divine. The people's protector, a legend through time. En el alma del pueblo late su poder, un hombre que lucha para hacer valer. Con pasos firmes y fuerza de volcanes, el rayo de esperanza y la tierra y el mar. El conquistador, the one we adore, héroe de la gente forever más fuerte. He's the man all men want to be, y el sueño de mujeres que anhelan su sí. Through the fire and chaos he stands like a wall, for the weak and the helpless he fights for them all. With hands like thunder and eyes that inspire, he burns like a beacon, a soul set on fire. Su presencia es un faro
Swear to God, I'm gonna beat this thing to death. Oh, it's gonna die, it's gonna die. I'm gonna beat it with a stick. A stick! Oh my God, it's being a pain in the ass. But that's okay. We're gonna do things the hard way because that's the way they do. That's how we do. A Star of Valen, Ride or Die, Zeg Radio.
Red sky burns in a steel gray dawn. Two shadows roll with the headlights on. No mercy left, no alibis. Baby, hold tight, we don't compromise. So you lean on a getaway car, match on your lips like a movie star. Said the world ain't never been fair to me, and I said, hop in, baby, let's make 'em bleed. One hand on the wheel, one hand on sin. The law's behind us, but we'll never give in. Ride or die, baby, break those chains. Living on lust and outlaw names. Smoke in the air, bullets in the sky. We burn the night, just you and I. Ride or die, there's no way back. When we hit the line, it's a heart Blood, red moon, and a broken road. Bag full of cash, heart set to explode. Every mile's like a wanted sign, but I'd rather hang than leave you behind. World's on fire, but I got you. Guns in the dark and a sky of blue. If they take us down, we'll make 'em pay. Kiss me now, 'cause we ain't got all day. Ride or die, baby, break those chains. Living on lust and outlaw names. Smoke in the air, bullets in the sky. We burn the night, just you and I. Ride or die, there's no way back. 'Cause the world's on fire and it's turning black. Sirens howl like a ghost in heat. Tires screaming on a dead-end street. One last kiss for the curtain drops. When we crash and burn, baby, don't you stop. Ride or die, baby, break those chains. Living on lust and outlaw names. Smoke in the air, bullets in the sky. We burn the night, just you and I. Ride or die, there's no way back. 'Cause the world's on fire and it's turning black. You and me, darling, straight through hell. Ride or die.
Oh, by you saints. Hellcat on the Loose. That one going out to just me. Before that, Ride or Die, Star of Valen. That one also for me. And before that, El Conquistador, the cover by Azteca. Going out to Coco, who's listening tonight. Request lines are open. It is, of course...
Zed Radio. Zed Radio. Anything goes.
Yeah!
Come on, let's get nuts.
Yeah, come on, let's get nuts. Hey, now, that means the request line is open. And it's a go, anything goes night, so you never know. I might play the song you request. I did for Coco. I might do the same for you. Anything is possible. Why not take a chance?
New music now, only on Zeg Radio.
Here's another one of the remakes. Let's see how it sounds. If it plays. Play. Unable to play. The play params are missing. This song has likely been removed from Apple Music. Well, that's weird. Let's update our list and see if it's back, because it's there. I see it in my Apple Music list. Don't see why it wouldn't be there. It's back now. Nope, it is not there. So we're going to play something else. We don't listen to enough of this, so let's listen to some more Black Madonna.
ordinary guy, living my life staring at the sky. When from above she came in view, my heart raced fast, something new. She swept me off my feet, her power so elite. This superhero's might shines so bright. With grace and strength she saved the day, her costume red, impossible to miss. Beneath her mask, a smile so warm, I never felt this way before. She swept me off my feet, her power so elite. This superhero's might shines so bright. Is this just fantasy or destiny? She's stolen my heart right from the start, with abilities out of this world. She swept me off my feet, her power so elite. This superhero's might shines so bright. Each day she flies across the blue, a vision fierce in her pursuit. Heroes like her, they're few and true. With every act my love just grew. She swept me off my feet, her power so elite. This superhero's might shines so bright. Every time she takes to the skies, a hero in disguise, right before my eyes. Heroes abound, but she's the one. There's no more fight, my heart is won. She swept me off my feet, her power so elite. This superhero's might shines so bright. Every time she takes to the skies, a hero in disguise, right before my eyes. Heroes abound, but she's the one. There's no more fight, my heart is won. She swept me off my feet, her power so elite. This superhero's might shines so bright. Every time she takes to the skies, a hero in disguise, right before my eyes.
Woke up early, sky so clear. Got a feeling today's the year. Boots on tight, heart beating fast. There's a change in the air at last. Streetlight flickers, birds all fly. Something's coming, I can't say why. Could be danger, could be fate. I just know I can't be late. I'm just waiting for a signal in the sky. A sign that says it's time to fly. I'll be there when the moment's right. In the cave when the city light. Just waiting for a signal in the sky.
face my storm.
I walk through silence, calm and clear. A frozen soul that feels you near. Your fire melts the walls I made and lights the dark where I once stayed.
Fire and ice, we collide. Two extremes that can't divide. Hearts ignite, worlds align. Love's a spark through space and time.
Your frozen gaze cuts through my flame, but heat and cold both play the game. Balance born from fear's desire. Ice and ember feed the fire.
Your burning soul, it pulls me close. Where heat meets calm, that's where it glows. Side by side, we face the fight. In the storm, our love ignites.
Fire and ice, we collide. Two extremes that can't divide. Hearts ignite, worlds align. Love's a spark through space and time. Where the thunder breaks and the heavens roar, we find each other forevermore. Your fire lifts me, my ice will hold. Together we forge what can grow cold.
Your warmth, your chill, they both define this battle born of hearts entwined. Every burn, every freeze, every scar. Still I'm drawn to where you are.
Your flame still flickers in my veins through every loss and every gain. Hand in hand through dark and bright. Fire and ice, our love, our life.
Fire and ice, we collide. No surrender, no divide. Hearts ignite and worlds align. Love eternal, fierce divine. Let the world see what power remains.
Fire and ice and passions reign.
Together we stand forever alive.
As if we'd play anything but the best. This is Zeg Radio, babe.
Let's go! Ropes on my hands, calloused and torn. Rise with the tide in the gray of the morn. Waves crash hard on a weathered hull. Life on the coast is bitter and full. Salt in the wind, blood in the tide. We're breaking our backs, but we're burning inside. Salt in the wind, hard as the stone. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home. Net lines heavy, the storm rolls near. Laughter cuts sharp through the smoke and the beer. We fight for the catch, we sing for the night. No gold on the shore, but the fire burns bright. Salt in the wind, blood in the tide. We're breaking our backs, but we're burning inside. Salt in the wind, hard as the stone. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home.
Salt in the Wind, Cold Harbor. I preemptively put that one out for Sergeant Dan because I knew he was going to request it sooner or later. Before that, cover of Fire and Ice. That's new music by Willie Watson and the Breakers, and Signal in the Sky by Julian Kiefer. Jerry, and Off My Feed by Avenue, also new music. And we started off with Sabbath Queen by the band Black Madonna. Zeg Radio, hits in 1980X. Anything goes. Oh my God. Anything goes.
Zeg Radio, request lines are open.
Yeah, they are open, so why aren't you giving me some requests? Damn it, there's 10 of you watching. Well, down to 9, but only 5 likes. Hit that like button. Let's go, go, go. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it up. Let's get it up. Let's show it. Let's do it. Let's represent Zeg Radio. I'm here for you. I'm playing music for you. I'm keeping you company through the long, dark night. Which I think, it's a pretty nice thing for me to be doing, don't you think? I think that's a pretty nice thing for me to be doing. Jerry, Sergeant Dan, you are a greedy girl. You just got a request. Let other people request first. My goodness. If Sven was here to be getting 8 requests in a row from him, and they'd all be for Cherry Vandal. But we already played Cherry Vandal, so let's try Nighttime Lovers by Glass.
One bed, 4 girls. You know how this story ends. We checked in at midnight, neon buzzing like a sign of sin. Sheets smelled like bourbon, and baby, that's where it all begins. Got 2 rooms, but the walls were thin. 1 queen bed and a bottle of gin. 4 hearts beating with a devilish grin. Somebody said, ladies, let's dive in. Lips on fire, fingers on skin. A little taste of heaven and a whole lot of sin. 4 on the floor, can't take no more. Sweat dripping down to the motel door. 4 on the floor, baby, we swore. Just one little kiss, but now it's war. Yeah, war, sweet war. She said, who's on top? I said, girl, take a ride. Cherry on fire with her legs open wide. Vera's in the middle with a grin like a blade. Billy got a tongue like a hand grenade. Ruby on the mic, but tonight she's gagged. Tore down the walls, left the queen bee shagged. Sweat on the ceiling, lipstick smeared. Ain't no shame when the band's this weird. Oh, bite me harder, pull my hair. 4 sinners dancing like we just don't care. 4 on the floor, raise hell not lower. We ain't saints and we ain't keeping score. 4 on the floor, say yes once more. Screaming in the sheets like a midnight One bed, 2 rooms, 3 girls, moaning, 4 queens, falling. Goddamn, we own it. 4 on the floor, we want more, more, more. Sweat, slick, sin in a motel war. 4 on the floor, baby, let's soar. Give me your lips till I can't no more. Well, guess we're writing this one off as band practice. Practice makes perfect. Sugar.
Yo, it's 1980X, baby.
Yeah. Charge static, man. Yo, man. Get the pay. Flash of light in the city night. Capes and boots, they're out of sight. Flying high across the neon sky. With a funky beat, these heroes don't shy. Every corner, every street, feel the rhythm, move your feet. Heroes got that funky flow. Watch them dance, watch them go. Super funk heroes, get down on the floor. Saving the world with the bass galore. Spin it back with a disco flair. In their groove, we got no despair. Spandex shining under disco lights. Moving through the crowd, igniting the nights. Villains step back when they take the stage. Busting moves that break out of any cage. Groove so tight, it's criminal. Their moves so smooth, simply original. Feel the beat under your skin. With these heroes, you're always gonna win. Super funk heroes, get down on the floor. Saving the world with the bass galore. Spin it back with a disco flair. In their groove, we got no despair. Back to back, they hold the line. Heroes of funk defining Stickle bricks in the spotlight, baby. Baseline bumping night, go crazy. No capes, no crown, just shine and sweat. Groove so deep, you ain't caught up yet. From the rooftops down to the underground. Every step they take got a brand new sound. Spin that vinyl, shake that ground. Super funk hero, still pound for pound.
So when the city get cold and the lights go black, Stickle bricks bring the rhythm that brings it back.
Step by step, they take control. In their rhythm, they play the role. Heroes of the night, with style. Heroes of the night, with style so fast. Heroes of the night, with style so fast. Heroes of the night. Super funk heroes, get down on the floor. Saving the world with the bass galore. Spin it back with a disco flair. In their groove we got no despair. In the heart of the night they dance away. Super funk heroes here to stay. Super funk heroes. In the heart of the night they dance away. Super funk heroes here to stay.
Superfunk Heroes, Stickle Bricks, that one going out to Sergeant Dan. He's a greedy, greedy girl. He loves to have all the requests if he can have them. 4 on the Floor, the Red Hot Rockabellas. That one's a day late for Logan, who I think showed up last night and requested it when we were doing new music, or it could have been the night before. It could be 2 days late. I don't know. Anyway, love that song. Nighttime Lovers by Glass, that one was for me. And Salt in the Wind by Cold Harbor. That was for Sergeant Dan as well. You see him saying greedy, greedy girl. He gets all the requests, I swear to God. But you can make them too, if you really wanted to, because
Zeg Radio, request lines are open.
And also
Zeg Radio. Zeg Radio. Anything goes.
yeah.
Come on, let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. Well, if Marco ever figures out what damn song he wanted, I think I have one of those weird mixes coming up. We got Skinwalker for Logan. We've got Something by Bayou Saints and something night something for Marco. So let's start with the one I've got locked in. We'll start with Skinwalker for Logan. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. Lock the door.
It smelled like rain, but the steals the skin. It wears the voice of your closest kin. You'll never know until it grins, and by then it crawls within. Blood for power, bone for grace, eyes for seeing, skin for face, trade a soul for endless night. But once you change, you never change back. Skinwalker walks the night. No prayers, no firelight. No songs, no holy sign. It kills and it takes what's mine. Don't call its name. Don't speak it twice. It knows your scent. It knows your life. And if you dream, it's in the dream tonight. Comes for you.
Drums of exile, blades of flame, cast from crown, denied a name. No cross to bind, no king to trust. We rise from ashes, we rise from dust. Cast from the temple, betrayed by kings, marked as heretics, stripped of rings.
No grave can hold us, no fire consume. We ride through ashes, we rise from tombs. The tyrants tremble, their empires fall. Nights of nothing, yet more than all. Nights of nothing, we walk the flame. No God to serve, no crown to blame. Through blood and ruin, our truth we bring. Nights of nothing, yet crown of kings. Nothing binds us, nothing breaks. Light within is all it takes. Nights of nothing. Nights of Nights of nothing.
This is Zeg Radio, where the 80s never end.
It's like totally tubular, dude.
Down in Louisiana, them women got voodoo in their hips, and they know just what to do with it. She walked that walk like a midnight spell. Eyes like fire and a mouth like hell. Every step is a wicked prayer. Every sway saying, boy, you better beware. Got the saints crossing themselves when she passed. 'Cause that sugar got a bite like glass. Voodoo love in the low down slow. Twist your soul till you can't let go. Voodoo love, yeah, voodoo true. She gon' take your heart and put a spell on you. Skirt cut high like a devil's dare. Lips so sweet, but they don't play fair. Laugh like sin in a preacher's dream. Body saying every wicked thing it means. Got that hoodoo heat, got the data smile. Once she touch you, you gone a while. Voodoo love in the low down slow. Burn your soul like a bayou glow. Voodoo love, share voodoo true. She gon' break your chains to make a fool of you. Down on Rue, my lady Shun. She don't need no gree-gree bag, no candle flame. She is the spell, baby.
Bayou Saints, Voodoo Love, and the Lowdown Slow going out for Nerdy Ogre. Before that, we had Knights of Nothing by Templar. That was for Marco. Apparently, I'm very soft-spoken on this. I don't know why people think that. That makes no sense! And we started off with Skinwalker by Kane Wilder for Logan. I rarely will play that song, so he better be really happy and go spend $10 on Valorous right now! Because... I swear to God, I thought I'd see a hell of a lot more sales than I did by all the people ragging on about I want a Phase Rip fantasy game, and I'm not seeing the reaction that I expected, but I should have known better. Hello, goodbye. I have no words right now, so as always, the best thing to do when I have no words is really just take a moment and let Crimson Kiss speak for me.
They tell you who to love, who to fear, who stands above. But they were built to sell control. You're not broken, you've just been told. They shine their boots and flash their teeth, wear justice like a mask beneath the logos, slogans, flags, and names. But none of them would take your pain. Wrap your hope in plastic grace and say you're lucky for your place. They give you idols, gold, and fame to keep you quiet, small, and tame. But you every screen. But they don't fight, they just stay clean. They sell the world a righteous lie while real ones bleed and question why. So break the mirror, smash the frame. The face you need already has a name. It's not on stage, it's in your skin. You've got the fire, let it begin. No gods above, no stars to follow. No fake icons will beg or borrow. We are the storm, the flame, the cry. We are the ones who won't comply. You don't need their painted light. You've got your voice, your will, your fight. You're not a fan, you're not a face. You're the uprising taking place. Be your own fight, be your own voice. You don't need crowds, you've got a choice. Don't fall in line, don't kiss the ring. You were born to burn, not serve a king. No one's coming, there's no parade. Heroes are made, they rise. You've got a choice, don't fall in line, don't kiss the ring. You were born to burn, not serve a king. No one's coming, there's no parade. Heroes are made, they rise, unafraid.
They told you you're nothing. They feared you'd find out. You're everything they never were.
Zeg Radio.
Salt wine from Talarith, sweet and slow, tastes like a lie you once let go. She poured it out with a sailor's grin, said love like this you keep in sin. Ember glass from the veil of flame glows like guilt when you change your name. I bought 2 flasks and a silver chain, traded my past for the sound of rain. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil. I'd trade my name for another tale. The stars don't judge and the sea won't tell, but the wind knows every lie I sell. I kissed a thief in Darsmer Port. She stole my map and left me at court, but I still sing where the lanterns swing of a face I lost and a tide-bound ring. The fog rolls thick where the dead ships moan. Each one sails with a name I've known. I raise my cup and let it pass, another ghost in the looking glass. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil. I'd trade my name for another tale. A name is just an empty sound when your heart's not where it's bound. A monk, a mage, burned my pages, left the stage. But every lie when sails are curled still tastes like truth in another world. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil. I've told this lie in every gale. You chase the stars, you chase the flame, but the sea still will. tide erase whatever I was, leave not a trace.
Broadcasting live from the edge of time. Welcome to 1980X.
Late at night when the stars burn bright, I hear your voice, but I'm out of sight. If only you knew the truth I hide, but my world's too dangerous to collide. I see you standing in the pouring rain, your arms wide open, calling my name, but I stay in the shadows, can't let you see the hero's curse that's haunting me. By day I'm just the girl you know, but by night I'm where the danger goes. I fight the darkness, I wear the scars, keeping secrets that tear us apart. If I told you, if you knew the battles I fight to protect you, would you stay or would you run? Could you love me if I'm not just one? I'm the shadow of my heart, hiding who I am, a hero in the dark, but you'll never understand. To keep you safe, I live this lie, I'll love you from the other side. I'm the shadow of my heart. One day you'll see the fire in my soul, but for now I'll play my role. You're my strength, my reason, my light, even if I vanish into the night. I dream of days where I don't have to choose between your love and the life I lose. But every villain knows your face, one slip could put you in their place. I wish I could lay down my armor for you, but I'd risk the world we both hold true. So I'll hold my tongue, I'll wear this mask, and pray this love can somehow last. If I told you, if you knew the battles I fight to protect you, would you stay or would you run? Could you love me if I'm not just one? I'm the shadow of my heart, hiding who I am, a hero in the dark, but you'll never understand. To keep you safe, I live this lie, I love you from the other side. I'm the shadow of my heart. Late at night when the stars burn bright, I hear your voice, but I'm out of sight. If only you knew the truth I hide. I'm the shadow of my heart, shadow of my heart. I'm the shadow of my heart, hiding who I am, a hero in the dark, but you'll never understand. To keep you safe, I live this lie, I love you from the other side. I'm the shadow of my heart. The shadow of my heart, shadow of my heart, shadow of my heart, shadow of my heart, shadow of my heart.
Shadow of My Heart by Carlisle. Before that, Salt Wine and Emberglass by Edwin Cross. And we started off with Voice of Fire by Crimson Kiss. This is Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. Anything goes. Request lines are open, and I'm in a mood. Anyway, that's going to change soon, by the way. I'm going to be working on a Carlisle remaster project where I'm going to have to redo all their songs. I don't know how it's going to work out. I'm a little nervous because I like how they sound, but I want them to have a richer, deeper sound that just they don't have because they were made way too early. And, I'm afraid I'm going to lose the magic. And if I lose the magic, then I'm not going to be happy about it. Anywho, request lines are in fact open. Why are you not using them? Why do you hate The request lines. What did the request lines ever do to you? You should use them.
clad in neon under a fractured sky while I tread the cobblestones below. A spectator to the spectacle in the undertow. Heroes in every headline, salvation on display. Yet here in the shadows we choreograph the ballet, moving in silence through the masquerade, finding solace in the quiet of the barricade. They speak of justice in a tongue so bold, narratives written in their colors told. But beneath the grandeur, the streets whisper truths of hidden battles in the alleys, veiled from view. Heroes flood every frame, their triumphs ever grand. Yet in the quiet corners we make our stand, dancing through the shadows where the silent holds sway. In the hushed whispers of dusk we find our way. No cape adorns my shoulders, no emblem on my chest, just a heart seeking warmth in the east as in the west. In a world spun by titans where might dictates the tale, I navigate the quiet storm where subtle winds prevail. Just a heart seeking warmth in the east as in the west. In a world spun by titans where might dictates the tale, I navigate the quiet storm where subtle winds prevail. Watch the titans clash in a sky lit with flares, heroes and villains in a world unawares. I walk the line thin between the noise and the peace, crafting survival in the crease. Headlines hail the heroes, their glory fills the air. Yet in the silent corners we weave a world that's rare, dancing through the shadows under the masquerade. In the quiet we find our parade. Amidst the chaos, a quiet defiance grows. In the corners where no spotlight ever shows, every hero's tale, a narrative they compose. But in the silence our own epic quietly flows. Headlines scream of heroes in their vibrant array, yet in the quiet shadows we weave our own ballet. Silently we move, hidden from the grand parade. In whispers and in secrets, our quiet lives. I'll script my saga where the limelight dims. In the quiet margins, far from heroic hymns, where the unseen gather, the real stories begin. Underneath the spectacle, where the subtle wind.
stars are blind. Still I search through tangled lines. Every silence pulls me near. Every echo sounds like fear. This is my last transmission, falling through the dark. No promise, no permission, just a spark, a spark. The air is thick with ghosted tones, half a language, half a moan. If you can hear me, don't reply. Just remember how we tried. Somewhere beyond this broken sky, the light we lost still tries to rise. I'll stay here calling one more time until the signal dies. This is my last transmission, drifting out of phase. No promise, no permission, just a trace of your name. This is my last transmission, drifting out of phase. No promise, no permission, just a trace of your name. We were more than what remained. We were more than what remained.
Last transmission by the Halo Division. That one was going out for Shadow and Sun. And before that we had Shadow Spectacle by Dialectic. And we started off with Heroes Home by Digital Legends. Yes, I turn my head sometimes and the mic doesn't pick it up so good. Maybe I should get a headset mic and then my voice would be right in your ass. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet, things being what they are. Anybody having trouble with YouTube right now? It's not loading the stream all of a sudden. It went black on me. Anyone else having that same problem? Please let me know in the chat below. If you can't hear me, I suppose you wouldn't know if you have that problem. But yeah, that's kind of weird. That's really weird. Let me try another browser. We'll stick it in Safari. Ooh, I'm going to stick it in Safari and see what happens. Let's see if it's working over there. I suppose you wouldn't know if you have... Yeah, okay, it is working. That's good news. That problem. But yeah, that's kind of... Wow, there's a weird... Let's see if that fixes the hiss, huh? Let's find out. That's really weird. Let me try another browser. We'll stick it in Safari. Ooh, I'm going to stick it in Safari and see what happens. I entertain myself. Yeah, that's kind wow, there's a weird... Let's see if that fixes the hiss, huh? Let's find out. That's it looks like it's fixing it. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's all so crazy. And Brave definitely not playing the stream for me right now. And now it's back. Look at that. Stupid Brave. Stupid, stupid Brave. What's it doing? It's playing. What is it playing? Looks like it's fixing it. Okay. Weird. Weird. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Everything's good. It's all good. Let's keep going. More music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small. No, no, no.
Down on Ashwood Street, there's a house with no number, shutters nailed shut and the paint turned to bone. Children all whisper when the dust comes crawling, don't you walk near Mr. Gallows' home. They say he was a preacher, or a hangman, or a doctor, or a sailor who returned with no soul in his chest. Some say he keeps candles burning in the cellar. Some say he buries blackbirds in their nests. The stories change, but the shadows don't. The windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. He saw him in the graveyard at midnight, digging with his hands in the frozen dirt. One girl swore she heard him whisper in her window, words like ashes, words that still hurt. The stories change, but the shadows don't. Windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. Is he dead? Is he dreaming? Is he ever awake? Is he flesh? Is he shadow? Or the shape that fear makes? The dogs won't howl and the bells won't chime when Mr. Gallo steps outside. The case of Mr. Gallo, the night won't speak his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, but the whispers sound the same. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he calls for you, you won't come home.
I used to dance in borrowed light. Hoped if I sparkled, I'd shine just right. Dreamt of kisses on carousels. Wrote my future in pink ink pens. But fairy tales fade in the morning glow. And the girl in the mirror, she had to grow. Summer ends and the sky turns gold. You stop pretending and start letting go. It's not a tragedy to change your mind when the dream was never really mine. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not some teenage dream. Summer ends and I begin. Tried to be sweet, tried to be small, wished on stars that didn't know me at all. But love's not magic, it's not a crown. It's the quiet truth when the lights go down. And I can't keep chasing what used to fit. I'm not that girl, and I'm done with it. Summer ends and the light grows thin, but I found the strength beneath my skin. It's not a loss, it's a setting sun, making room for the woman I've become. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not some teenage dream. Summer ends and I begin. Goodbye to the girl with her notebook of hearts. Goodbye to the glitter that covered the scars. She was real, she was brave, but it's time she stepped out of the page. Summer ends with a softer breeze, and I've learned to stand on trembling knees. It's not goodbye, it's a gentle bend, the closing of one chapter, not the end. No more hopes on someone's cue. This time I'm choosing what is true. Summer ends and I begin. Summer ends, but I'm not afraid. There's power in the choice I made. The dream has changed and so have I. This time I don't need wings to fly. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not someone's dream. Summer ends and I begin. Your shadow falls across my door. I've seen that shape 1,000 times before, like ivy climbing where it will. You found my heart and it grows there still. Every leaf, every hue leads me back to the branches of you. Branches of you, tangled and true, twisting through all the seasons I knew. Roots in the earth, reaching the blue. I'm only whole in the branches of you. The wind, it carries voices low, stories in the soil only we could know. Your twisting through all the seasons that I knew. Roots in the earth, reaching the blue. I'm only whole in the branches of you. And if I wander far from the glen, I'll find your whisper in the hills again. No distance breaks, no storm pulls through. The forest still sings with the branches of you. Branches of you, tangled and true, twisting through all the seasons that I knew. Roots in the earth, reaching the blue. I'm only whole in the branches of you. Only in the branches of you.
Ren Calhoun, Branches of You. Before that, Summer Ends, Rain Dumere. And we started off with The Case of Mr. Gallo by Harrow House. And this is it. We're going to play the last three songs right now for the night. I'm going to give you a Valorous triple shot. And I'm going to say goodnight because, well, it's time for me to go. I got other things to be doing, and I want to get to doing them because otherwise I'm going to be here all night spinning tunes. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. Got to remember to say that. Got to brand. Otherwise, well, you're going to wind up just losing your bloody mind. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Hope you had a good time. Hope you heard some songs you liked. Hope you buy Valorous. And that's certainly going to be why we're doing what we're doing around here these days, to try and make a little cash, a little bit of money, and, you know, hope to God we can fund some other stuff that we're doing right now. And with that, you know, that'll really help a lot. So if you haven't picked up Valorous yet, please consider picking it up. It'll really make my life a lot easier. Again, though, thank you for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate it. Hope it went really well. I hope you enjoyed it. And we're going to say goodbye, like I said, with 3 songs from Valorous. Remember, music is the glue that holds the world together, and I'll see you on the B-side of a bad A single. I'm Bear, Zeg Radio. This is Mistress of Blades by Siobhan McMurray.
Twice just to spice up their life. They call me a thief, they call me a sin, but darling, I call it a damn fine win. I'm the mistress of blades, and I cut where I please with a dagger for hearts and a kiss like the breeze. So guard your gold and your lover's bed. If they're missing at dawn, I'm 3 towns ahead. With the dead, I've slept in a lord's own feathered bed. I've kissed a fair maid and a blacksmith's son, and left them both crying when the dawn was in a bed. And honey, I'll steal your heart instead. I'm the mistress of blades, and I cut where I please with a dagger for hearts and a kiss for the breeze. So hide your silver and bolt your door. If I like what I see, it's already yours no more. The lawmen all love me, though they'll never say, 'cause I drink 'em to sleep when I've had my way. I can slip through a window, a heart or a vow. And if you don't trust me, well, trust me now. I've got silver on my tongue and steel in my hand. I've danced with the devil and kissed the damned. If you think I'm yours, you're a fool in lace. 'Cause I'll take your gold and your breath and your play. I'm the mistress of blades, and I cut where I please with a dagger for hearts and a kiss like the breeze. So raise your mugs and your best defense. I've stolen it all and it made no sense. I'm the mistress of blades, and I live for the game with a cut for your pride and a kiss for your shame. So guard your heart and your sweetest smile. I'll steal 'em both and stay for a while. Check your purse, boys, and your pay!
In the shadow of crowns that fell like flame through the ruins that whisper forgotten names, a voice like thunder in silver chain called out valorous through the darkened plains. Ash on the wind, but the fire stayed, heart still burning though hope decayed. The oath we carry, the line we tread, for every fallen, for every dead. Oh, flame that never dies, burn in our battle cries. Let legend mark the stand we made. We are valorous, we are flame. The storm, the shield, the sacred name, born of silence, forged in pain. We rise again and rise again, with sword in hand and truth to claim. The valorous will never fade. If darkness falls like iron rain, we'll carve a dawn from night again. No gods to save, no fate to trust, only the valorous in all of us. Steel and sorrow, breath and blood, truth runs deeper than any flood. The gods may falter, the kings may fall, but the valorous will rise from it all. So lift the blade and bind the vow, for we are the storm that shakes the bow. By shattered sigil and broken stone, the valorous do not stand alone. Oh, flame that never dies, burn in our battle cries. Let legend mark the stand we made.
From blackened stone and broken steel, where sorrow carved its cruel domain, the fallen rose with hearts to feel, not for glory but to aim. In morning's depth their strength was found, in whispered names and tear-streaked songs. From hallowed graves and battlegrounds they march for right against the wrong. From broken veil to silver shore, their oath is more than steel or song. They rise for those who rise no more.